Hello angels, welcome to Spiritual Weight Loss. I'm Joanna Garzilli. We are in my closet and today we're on day 9, how your ancestors can show up as clutter in your home. So I have read a lot of books on clutter clearing and there's a number of them that I really love. I love the Magic Tidy, the life-changing magic of tidying up, and I like Peter Walsh's clutter clearing books as well. But what I have found is that one has to work at the spiritual level as well. And I found that I've got tidier and tidier. I've got much better. We've got a shoe rack in here now, right, Nick? Yeah, we've got a good shoe rack in here behind. You can't see it, but we've got one right here. I've got more organized with clothes, with some of our different stuff in here. You can see could be a little bit tighter, right? We've got laundry basket down here for clean stuff, for dirty stuff, but I am still a little bit guilty of having the clutter here. So how do our ancestors show up as clutter here? Well, right here, I'm just sharing, just to get real here, I'm sharing, here's a little bit of clutter in the space. And so...
Is that your grandma?
That's a great point, actually. Is this my grandma? No, great grandma, well, my grandma, darling, ooh. So, you just hit on something there, but let me just go back to this thought. So Grandma Darling was very, very tidy, and also my other grandma as well is very tidy, but my parents are very tidy as well. So I feel as if some of this stuff here, what do we got here? Some bank stuff. This is just stuff recent. Look, it's not that much clutter. We've got some checkbooks here. We've got from some business cards. What do we got here? Oh, some gifts. So what happened was we were in a rush. We were sending out some gifts, and then what did I do? I took these organized boxes from up here, and I just ended up shoving it down here. Actually, this goes up here. I got it. So this actually goes up here. But let me just say this, every time I walk into the space, and it's not a big deal, right? Because easily, this is a box here for pens, pencils, markers, and crayons. A little bit of banking stuff got mixed up in here, and this should be going up here. But what happened was I just ended up shoving stuff down here, and then every time I walk into the closet, it's a toleration for me. It just drags the energy down. So what is it for you? Where do you notice those little things of clutter that you have, or a lot of clutter? Now, here's the important part about the ancestors. If there is clutter, an area where you feel, oh, I've got stuff here where the energy isn't flowing, it means that your ancestors are trying to connect with you in the space. Now, this is going to sound a little bit out there, a little bit crazy, but what I would do is look at the clutter and go, if there was something my ancestors wanted me to know, what would it be? Now, I can just tell you right now, looking at this, besides I know that we've got to take our son to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu later today, is that I have to get really, really organized with my finances. I'm great at helping other people with their stuff, but sometimes when it comes to myself. So what does that mean? At an ancestral level, there is something that goes back with my family around money. That's a whole nother story. But for you, what is it for you? When you look at certain things within your space, you can pick them up, you can look at them, and you can figure out what are those things that are blocking you? What's keeping you stuck? So if there is any clutter in your space, rather than feel bad about it, think about what can you do to get proactive? What message from your ancestors, from spirit is coming through to you? And then once you have that information, that guidance and that clarity, what are you going to do to turn it around? Is it to file your taxes? Is it to generate more income? Is it to go and have a little bit of time to relax because you've been working too hard? Go take a look at your space, see where you have clutter, and then let your ancestors give you the answer. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'm sending you lots of love.